Hola, buenas tardes. My name is Casey Phillips, and this is my application video for the Add One Challenge. I live in Rockville, Maryland, in the United States, and obviously I'm a native English speaker. I am challenging myself to learn Spanish. I took 4 years of high school Spanish while I was growing up, and I never retained much of it. I never felt very excited about it. And so when I went to college, I decided to switch over to Italian, took a year of Italian, and then lived in Italy for 3 months. And I visited Barcelona while I was over there, and I just thought to myself, like, oh, I remember some of these words. I can help my friends out with getting around. And my Italian definitely plummeted despite living there. So right now I work for an international nonprofit that has a sister company in the Dominican Republic. And I was there for 10 days a few months ago for a business trip. And being there just immersed me immediately in the language and learning the Dominican version of Spanish, which I loved. I felt really excited to be actually picking up on words, and my coworkers were always very encouraging of me and saying, no, keep trying, or oh, you pronounced that wrong, let me teach you. So I've got a lot of enthusiastic teachers, but I need motivation for myself to do this. So that's why I'm applying to join the Add One Challenge. Learning Spanish, I think, would be really beneficial to me in terms of my work life. Everybody that I work with is bilingual. They're all English as a second language, and while speaking English with them is very easy for me to understand, I want to learn Spanish more so that I can communicate with them on their level, so that I can understand more about the company and what we do in the DR, and also just for me to push myself to continue to learn and open up opportunities for myself, not only professionally, but with making new friends who might not speak English, or traveling some more, which I'd love to get to do. So I'm challenging myself in the beginning, at least, to practice at least 3 days a week. I'm hoping that maybe I can push it up to 4, but I'm trying to be realistic for right now. And I'm pushing myself at 45 minutes a day. I'll probably break it up a little bit, a few different sessions throughout the day to eventually equal 45 minutes. I think it's something that I can manage, and I'm really hopeful that I'll be able to keep it up. As far as a punishment for myself goes, I have decided that if I can't speak to one of my good Dominican friends for a 15-minute conversation by the end of 90 days, I will go at least 1 week without alcohol and without any kind of sweets or, snack food, things along those lines, because I'm a very food-driven individual. So I really hope that my application is what you guys are looking for, and that I can join the Add One Challenge, and hopefully in 90 days I can say that I speak Spanish, or at least I speak better Spanish than I used to.